Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. I have hosted a game. It's named Let's Derp, and it's going to be on Sentina 3. This is going to be just a straight up team game, and then I'm going to have a straw poll for the second game that we're going to play with some really stupid options. So I need everybody to kind of suggest in the chat what you would like to play. I've already got a vote for, let me see here. I've got a vote for Open Palms Claustrophobia. I have Phantom. And let's see, I think there was one more. I'll find it in just a minute. I'm going to put together the straw poll as we're moving along here, but we're going to play one kind of normal-ish game, even though this is a really funky map. And then we'll move on to something a little different. All right, need to get the team straight. There we go. And let me pull up a straw poll so I can start filling some of these things in. Strawpoll.me, isn't it?
Group
I think so. So yes, we are doing the Saturday stream on Friday because I am going to be out of town tomorrow. So we're basically doing this so you guys don't miss out on a live stream. Okay, enter poll options. This is exactly where I wanted to go. I'm going to allow multiple choices because reasons. We have Open Palms Claustrophobia.
Formed.
We have Phantom. Do we have a suggestion for a map on Phantom? I should probably do random factions just for the hell of it and to stick to tradition. And I'm going to X up because I'm ready to go. We got a 900, a 700, 1600. Man, Belated Cube is getting on up there in rank. Last I saw him, I think he was a 1400, something like that. Kudos to you, good sir, on your rise in the ranks. All right, got to get back over to chat to see. I'm gonna say Phantom on Desert Arena. Because the games on the bigger maps just last way too long. But anyway, let's go ahead and crank up this game here. So this map, it scales pretty dang quickly because there is a buttload of reclaim in the middle. And I mean tons and tons of reclaim. I'll get the little ticker up on the screen when we dump into the match just so you can see how many are in there. But it is ridiculous. Where am I going to spawn? I'm on the top left. That means I've got a Navy spot. As always, folks, if you are not on my team, and maybe even if you are, but if you're not on my team, please shut off the stream so that you are not getting a bunch of free intel. So there's my little land factory. Going to go with double adjacency there. Do I want to run to front? I kind of want to run to front. This is the amount of reclaim on this map. It is quite ludicrous, totally ridiculous, completely overwhelming. I don't have my color. Why? Because you X'd and I started and you missed out. So there's your reasoning. I think I'm actually just going to reclaim in the back. No. I'm going to run to front. Okay. Run into front it is. I'm going to build a mass extractor, and run. And then I'm going to build a buttload of power. Because power is the name of the game when you got as much reclaim to burn through as what we have here. Yes, the observers are for later on. So basically, I just need to keep this side from getting overwhelmed, try to get my expansion over there, and suck up all of the mass that I possibly can in order to get some mass extractor upgrades because upgrades are life. And I am going to have to build an obscene amount of power because you always have to have more power in this one. Always more power. I've got a total of 5 9 mass extractors, 2 over on the side, which should be pretty easy to get to. I'm actually going to put 3 engineers on the power build. Number 4 to go get all of these, well actually probably 3 mass extractors and a rock. That ACU is coming up as well. So everybody's going to dip a toe into the mass in the middle. Not going to have to worry about leaving anybody out. Alright, you go over there. And you assist. Like a good little NG. There's actually quite a few trees up here. I should probably move my mic closer. It is way over there. Or it was way over there. Wow, I'm actually going to get to the front at the same time as the front. And so is red. We're going to have all 4 commanders out in the middle, which is going to be pretty frustrating for the opposing team to deal with, that's for sure. Alright. Tag you, walk across. Tag you, and reclaim. And now we're going to go over there. And hello, lag. I really need to keep using my hotkeys. I'm forgetting to use my hotkeys, and that's not good. Okay, stepping through the water. I'm actually going to get all the way up to the front without stalling, which is kind of awesome, to be frank. And as long as I'm not Frank, I'll be Brink, but that's an expression, people. Let's see. I do have one more mass extractor over here, so let's actually get you and you and reclaim. And you get those 2. And then you and reclaim. And then I need to grab a couple of mass extractors while the getting is good. And holy hell, that is a lot of mass coming in. I'm going to build a point defense behind me just to kind of block passage while I'm getting overflow from my teammates, and then I'll continue to suck up mass, because I'm not going to just waste a bunch just to be wasteful. Alright, naval factories, and go. And then you're going to start accumulating over there. You assist that. You grab those and build a point defense and an air turret on the edge. That should work out pretty well. I'm going to go ahead for a 3rd mass extractor upgrade. I'm going to walk forward a little bit here because you want to kind of press your advantage as much as you can while you're in this. I'm not getting overflow from my team at the moment, but I'm also power stalling pretty hard. I'm going to suck up 2 of these wrecks and push just a little bit. I can always run back to my point defense if necessary. And my team looks like they're grabbing some good things. Who's on my team? We've got Belated Cube in the back, Field Marshal, Arby. I've got the 900 and the 700. Okay, it's going to be an uphill battle. But it's okay. We can just eco-horror. Eco-horror our way through everything. Wow, Belated Cube is way the hell up front. That's interesting. I hear a bomber. Where's the bomber? There's the bomber. Kill it! Kill it with fire. I hope my teammates are seeing that, because yeah. No, there's no lag. Of course there's not any lag. What are you thinking? Okay, my goal with this is going to be to get a frigate down there as soon as possible, because I might be able to cut off an engineer coming in, and we're actually going to build 2 land factories right there. Alright, where am I? Way in the back. Okay. So I can reclaim a handy-dandy few things. Roke is right over there absorbing point defense fire, so that's good. Okie dokie. All of that's looking good. Go ahead and grab 2 more mass extractor upgrades. Actually, let's go for 3. Just because we can. Mother of all lag. Oh, that's different. What did I set as... I forget what I set as the network shortcut. Alright, I'm going to back up now because that's 2v1. Well, I don't know. They're walking away. Yeah, I'm going to leave them to their mass and I'll go grab mine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Another frigate. And then... Okay. Looks like lag is architect. Architect is the lagger. He is the culprit. Alright. Just gotta maintain. Just gotta maintain. If I can get this last round of mass extractor upgrades done, there's a T2 complete right there. I've got 2 more going. Actually, 3 more going. Let's see. Belated Cube yelling Artie. Yes, there is Artie right there. I've got a frigate. That's okay. He'll get it with the commander. Good freaking dealio. Okay, well, if I'm getting frigates in the water, we should actually do reasonably well versus these. Suck up that, please, and thank you. I'm gonna go get those wrecks as well. We're just gonna flood this place with frigates. That's what we're gonna do. Whee! Make sure I get all this tied up. Is that bomber still going? Really? Nice. Okay, let's see. Those are all T2. Let's go for our last 3 here. We're actually just going to fill up the mass coffers, and then I'm going to head back to base because I don't want to lose my ACU out front to a snipe. We are 29 in the hole currently. We can actually fix that with a couple strategic reclaims there. Let me go over this way. There is artillery over on that side. And let's bring an engineer over somewhat towards the front and build a couple of sonars, just so we can see what's going on out here in the abyss. Then you guys are going to finish that one and start reclaiming, because I do not need any more power. Oh, hello, artillery. You do not need to kill my engineer, so I am going to kill you first. Coming for your head. Don't kill me. There we go. Artillery is no match for frigates. It really isn't. So you can just spam up a bunch of frigates and you're good. And I do realize that I am mass stalling quite a lot. But it is for a worthy cause, I assure you. Alright, there's actually nothing over there yet. So we can go ahead and do that. And I will have a buttload of mass extractors. Holy crap. Okay, so those are 71%. I'm just going to focus on eco-hoarding, and I'll be able to lock down the middle with some other units, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we do have Navy in the water. It is Aeon, so I'm going to have to watch for a T2 rush on that. I'm actually going to go ahead and go back. I've got 6 frigates, and I think that is more than enough to lock down Navy on this side. Now, Narwhal Power does have a fair amount of frigates over there. Oh, come on, Roke. I knew I should have refaffed before this thing began. I knew it. Because every once in a while, this happens. Oh, it's a screwed game. Because Eider and Field Marshal are also... Well, that's depressing. And Arc for Connor. I may just need to rehost. That might actually be a way to work it out, because it's already... I don't know. I hate it when this happens. I really, really do. Alright, I'm going to refaf. And we will go back at it. That's sorry. Alright, out. I really need to get a new background. I need to get a Supreme Commander screenshot to put back there. The story on the MSI background is, I got an MSI motherboard and I wasn't paying attention when I was going through the drivers and everything. And I didn't realize that one of the choices on there was to change my background to the stock MSI background. So, yeah. I am just too lazy to change it. Basically, when things happen like that, I'm always... I never go back and change it. I still have a giraffe as my profile picture on my Facebook account from 3 years ago, I think, because I lost some kind of betting game or something. I forget. Anyway... Okay.
Group formed. Group formed.
I would prefer if someone joined before Architect, because Architect was really slowing that game down. I mean, really badly. So if he comes in and we have someone else that we can substitute, I might do that. I hate to do that to people, but I mean... He was -2 on net stats, so...
Group formed.
Yeah, they're right. It was pretty unbalanced, because we had Belated Cube on air, and they had a 1,000. So it would have ended up being just a troll experience at the end.
Group formed.
Alright, let's launch with this one. Hopefully we don't substitute someone else with a slow connection. My ACU was not any more snipeable than anyone else in that game. I was sitting back in my base. Could have run to the water pretty quickly. I don't know. At that point in the game, I don't... Oh, I'm in the air slot. And I'm UEF. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, so I get the extra 2 mechs in the back. I grab 2 mass extractors here because that seemed to work out really, really well. And I can run up. Okay, so I've got Narwhal Power, Washing Tub. Is that Agent Washing Tub? Interesting. And Ericson on my team. And Belated Cube and Roke are on the other team, paired with the 900 and the 700. So balance is interesting. I've got to snipe one of the critical players is basically what this boils down to. Alright. Got to think about my game plan as well. Do I want to go for air protection and ground assault, or what do I want to do? Okay. We're all set up and ready to go. Just please, please don't forget to make Navy. We have got to have some naval protection, that is for sure. Alright, so you grab power. 4 P-gens. Actually, we will do 8 P-gens. Air factory. All the P-gens. And we're lagging again. Agent Washington is 3 to 5 behind. And Narwhal Power is also behind. Fantastic. Oh well. We'll get over it. We'll just have a little extra time to strategize. I don't know. Januses are just so bad for sniping. So bad for sniping. Okay, so engineer plotting. We're going to do 2 and 2. And the other is going to do 1 and 1 and 1. Alright, so 2. Hotkeys, there we go. You've got 4 to claim, and you have got 3 to claim. Let's go down there. Alright. Hello, people. I'm in the middle. I would like to join your party. Although I am going to back up just a little bit. Okay. So you, good sir, have you build a point defense while we're overflowing on all the mass. Pretty much the same plan as last time. Because it worked out so very, very well, right? Right. My power situation is abysmal. I'm going to leave all 3 up, though, because I'm getting fluctuating power numbers from Reclaim. I'll be done with the point defense in just a minute here. And then I will be able to suck up some more stuff. Roke is on the other team. I'm going to have a T1 point defense down that will be able to hit him up quite hard. And we have 3 of our players on the front to their 2. So this is actually going to work out relatively well. I'm going to walk up and grab some of their Reclaim away from them. No, belated cube. Okay, so it's actually 3v3. Okay. I'm going to move up. There. My power situation got way better just with not building a point defense anymore. How about that?
Under attack.
Okay, so as soon as that comes online, well, I'm going to take a dip in power again because air production. I do need to move up some. Ding. Let's run up a little. Get some of this handy-dandy reclaim on their side. Even if I completely waste 100% of it, just the fact that I'm stealing reclaim away from them is worth the fact that I'm overflowing. So it's all good. It is all good. Here comes a bomber. is probably headed for me. Yes, it is.
Commander under attack.
Alright, let's walk up. Just keep stealing their reclaim. Just keep stealing their reclaim. Are you really going for the kill? Okay, that's fine. I'll just walk this way.
Commander under attack.
Goodbye. Alright, where's my interceptor? There you are. Let me grab him. Come back and help myself to some of this mass in the back. Whee! Reclaim feeds my every need. And that is the truth. Alright, let's not overflow now, because we're sitting on a fairly balanced ecosystem at the moment. You assist there, and then go. You guys, we need a little more build power actually, so let's throw that down. Gonna take up some of my adjacency that I could get later, but I do need a lot more build power, and I can potentially use those factories later to build bigger things if I decide to build land units. So I'm opposing Dan the Man as heir, so my heir I don't really have anything to worry about, and then red is on front. The problems that I'm gonna have are with Belated Cube Cyber Navy on this side and Roke Seraphim Navy on this side. So I should probably expect cruiser spam at some point in this game, just because cruiser spam and Seraphim go hand in hand. Pretty much my logic on that one. And go grab these little manti that somebody forgot about, and then I'm going to retreat back into base, because very, very soon I'm actually going to be getting resource allocation. So I need to be ready for that. Oh, that's why power was getting weird, because my engineers got bombed. That's a good reason. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go T2 and make a T2 engineer, and then start back spamming the ever-living hell out of interceptors, because that is the appropriate thing to do. And all of you folks, after you get done, assist that son of a gun. Okay, I should probably go exercise my air superiority while I have it. I like the drop on this side. Gonna try to get that. Okay. So you guys assist. Let's get T2 there. Probably I'm gonna overflow power if I don't. This is not gonna end well. I can sense a power stall incoming, and it is 100% my fault. That's freaking K. Start the reclaim back. Thank you. I need that power income from the trees. Alright, so let's actually queue you up here so that I can get some TMD down, interspaced with my mexes and PGens, so that way I can protect everything that's going on. And you, ACU, need to move. Only those engineers are in the way. Sorry, teammate, but I gotta move, so I'm gonna reclaim your engineer because I can't afford to be stuck. Okay, so T2 engineer coming up. You're gonna park right there. You're gonna make a TMD. I need your build range once you get up there. You need to assist him. All of you need to assist him. Alright, we got T2 Gen. We've got TMD. We got TMD. And then we've got 2 more T2 Gens. Could probably get away with building 4 T2 Gens. Why can I not move? There we go. There we go. Alright, good deal. And you guys need to get farther away. Alright, need that T2 Gen with all haste. Now, I can also anticipate Belated Cube just straight up going for a Monkey Lord rush. No, he's going really strong Navy. Versus Aeon. Ah, that's a bad spot to be in. Alright, let's go for that. Because reasons and things. Okay. So all of you are upgraded. All of you are upgraded. Let's go ahead and start in with the cappings. Because the capping is a good thing to happen, right? Not only does it burn mass, it also creates more storage for that mass to fall into when you're not burning it all. So all in all, it is a good thing. Let's get some up. Really nicely done on that side. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Front has got to get more mobile units up, although the T2 support factories are a really good indicator of things to come. I'm going to go ahead and bump the T2 gunships off to this side. So we're going to go over here, patrol. We're going to do gunship interlaced with 3 interceptors. Ah, dang it. Mother of all lags, this is awful. And those gunships are going to get over here and help overwhelm this factory so that we can lock down this landmass as quickly as possible. If we do that, then we have both expansions, all of the extra mass extractors, and I have a lot more faith in our ability to hold these things off. So, gunship's moving up. Let's do a little damage, shall we? Oh, there's an ACU. Let's kill some stuff. If I get up enough gunships, yeah, he's just running for the water. So there's no point in wasting my DPS on the ACU because he is strictly going to run for the water. My time would be better spent doing what I'm doing right here. And there's Dan the Man with some T2 air. He did build a Janus, but you know what? That's alright. We're going to kill it anyway. Alright, so all that's going fine. Working on our 3rd T2 gen. As soon as we drop the 4th, we will get everything set up and do resource allocation. Is that a cruiser? Surely that's not a cruiser. Okay, it's just frigates. Good. Alright, come back. I don't want to lose you for no reason. Okay, so the problem here is going to be finding... Oh, he's got a scout in the back. He knows I have torps. The problem is going to be finding the ACU out in that mess. Alright, assist there. And once that one's done, we'll go for resource allocation. Should have a variety of torps online by then, so we should be able to do some good things. 2, 3, we've got one more torp bottomer, and then a handful of gunships. We should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and queue that out there. Torps out there. Interceptors out there. I think I have enough interceptors for total air control. That's not a worry. And then that's looking worrying, but we'll be alright. So I'm going to bring this over here and go up. And that means, yeah, there's a destroyer. But Seraphim destroyers have no anti-air. Remember that. So we will actually be able to do good things there. That is probably the ACU right there. I'm just going to go right in for him. And disconnect to Dan the Man. Is it me again? If it's me, I'm just going to have to call it off for the night. I don't know what's going on with the connection. And I really don't want to ask anybody else to leave. The problem here is that if I leave, there is a 100% chance of loss for my team. I've got to figure out something. I don't actually know what the problem is. Like, I'm not sure why this is a recurring issue. I may have to take a look at my ports. I'm pretty positive that I have port forwarding set up, but apparently also, I haven't had a problem with this till I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. Started having an issue. Alright, so Dan's gonna bail out. The problem here is... Okay, I'm not going to T3 rush because T3 air rush would be mean and cruel and unusual punishment. So I think I'm just going to play a land game out. I'm going to go ahead and get resource allocation just for power management reasons, but then I'm going to scale mechs up and try to get something online to crash the middle. And that'll give them a chance to build up. I'll have resource allocation so I can catch up on T3 air if somebody does delve very deep into T3 air all of a sudden, but I'm not gonna rub that advantage in anyone's face, basically. So yeah, that's where we're at. If this kills Roke, then GG, because actually I think Dan the Man did not have any interceptors left. I had already killed several Janus and all of his inties. So if this works, it would have worked regardless of whether Dan the Man was here or not. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just play a game up the middle. If you have a stun status connection, you might have in-game disconnects. Interesting. The status and present on every connection... Okay. Did he not go for cruisers? I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna use my torps on the other side. Alright, I'm going to split attack those two. And then you guys are going to be left alone. Let's stop that. Going to this side. You get T2 with a fair bit of assistance. And you guys continue pumping out interceptors at a mad pace. Actually, kill that one. He's almost dead. Alright, so that was a very vicious attempted frigate rush by that side. That's unfortunate. Okay, so let's go back over here and defend. Good deal. You go for T3. And all of you fine fellows, let's grab a mass extractor upgrade. Alright, so we are set up and ready to go. Let's grab some more mass storages on this side because I made the mistake of reissuing an order to my engineers that I did not intend to do. And then let's finish this up. Yeah, it probably wasn't smart, but I did it anyway. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Okay. That was actually a very fast mechs upgrade. Let's do a little ring around the rosy here. Dinky dink dink. Dink 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 dink. Alright, once you're done, you step out to the side. I'm gonna do something really stupid. Really, really stupid. You're gonna hate me when I see it. Can't use gunships. Too much flak. Let's back up here. I'm gonna maintain interceptors for a little bit longer. T1 air, T1 air. Should be good there. Field Marshal's good in the middle. Poor lonely little engineer just lugging away at mass storage as he goes along. At least the T3 mechs upgrades will be fast. We'll have a lot of expendable income very, very soon. My goodness, Belated Cube really got into the interceptor swarming business. There's 3 destroyers versus 1 destroyer and 1 cruiser. And he outnumbers him on frigates, so that's a good thing. That will actually work. I am not going to fly my interceptors over the flag. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry. Let's actually go to the back and see if I can lock down his air production. That would be an interesting exercise. Find out what's back here. A cruiser! That's what's back here. Alright, let's go kill all of his interceptors. Hello. Goodbye. All the interceptors are gone. And we can withdraw back to base. So we're good there. I do need to ping a scout across on the other side. So that I definitely have all of the intel that I need. Alright, just need the engineers, not everything else. Okay, so you build one of those. And then we will dump resource allocation. And let's get bombers up. They have no anti-air at the moment, so that will be easy enough to exploit. There is a cruiser back there, though. That is that the ACU or is that the cruiser? I think that's probably the ACU. We need to save up. Alright, they're all running back to the cruiser, so that's good. We did our job. We can fall back. Where's our scouts? There's our scouts. Just gotta ping back across there. Make sure that nobody's sneaking any T3 air up on me. The biggest thing. Still got 3 destroyers versus 2 in a cruiser now. Oh, 4 destroyers versus 2 in a cruiser. So Navy on this side is actually winning. Good deal. And both of my scouts got shot down. Gotta figure out a way to get a scout across there. Do I have? I have 6 torps, so I should be able to go kill the cruiser now. Alright. Got almost another T3 mechs. Everything is looking fairly solid at the moment. Nothing too dead looking on the front. And 5 torps, that's why you send at least 5 torps. Because Seraphim cruisers are extremely efficient at killing torpedo bombers. And if you do it that way... Oh, good lord. Okay, good. I do actually have enough power to pull this off. If you send if you send 1 at a time in a stream, the cruiser kills them and vets off of them, and it takes so many torpedo bombers to actually accomplish the mission. Whereas if you just send 5 in a clump, then you can kill it in 1 pass. It's enough damage. That was the quickest RAS on record, right? Oh no, wait, that was the other guy getting RAS done. Although mine's going pretty dang quickly, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Do it this way. See what I'm going for now, right? I'll scout. Make sure that nothing bad is happening over here. There we go. Remember that the cruisers have flak, so I do not want to get my interceptors close. However, if I want to fight, it's no big deal because the cruisers are going to be firing at the combat units, not at my interceptors. So as long as I stay away and I don't overlap the 2 forces, then I'm actually fine. I'm going to withdraw there. Just make sure that everything is held back, that we're all looking good. We've got 6 torps again, so I'm going to go kill the cruiser. Just maintain my tenuous grasp on air control for the moment. Got another T3 mechs done there. So we'll finish that one. And as this goes, as soon as that's done, I'll go ahead and upgrade to a T3 air factory. And on this side, I need to scout and make sure that there's not a Monkey Lord or something coming. Because knowing Belated Cube, he would be the type to try to ram a T4 up the middle. So let's make sure that there's nothing dastardly happening in the background here. Alright, buddy boy, what you got? You got a transport, a T2 ACU, T3 air, there it is. Destroyers on the loose. Alright, so he's got T3 engineers coming out. He doesn't actually have any T3 air up. So that is good. Let's build a T2 shield once we get done with this, just to protect the commander and the nuke, because it only takes 2 strap bombs to kill a nuke launcher. So, yeah. 2 strats getting through would ruin that party. No T4s planned quite yet, although with the T3 engineers out, that is becoming more and more of a certainty as time goes by, and he now has a couple of ASF, so we're going to be looking at some difficulties coming up in just a minute here. Let's build a couple of energy storage in the back. Almost there, almost there. He's going to have a lot of mass. A lot of mass. He has no T3 mass extractors yet, but he has got a buttload of T2s. And there we go. My first ASF are now out and about, so we can go ahead and ping a T3 scout across. just to let them know, hey guys, I see you've got T3 air over there, but I've got T3 air of my own, so I'm not going down without a fight. I do like this. This is very nice. T2 is under heavy assistance. T3 gen's coming. Ooh, Harvey's moving up the middle. Narwhal power has definitely got the right idea on this one. There's T2 point defense going down in the back, but Harbingers are tough nuts to crack. But there is a lot of T2, so I think this might end up being a mass dump. Just depends on how this all falls out. I don't really want to push air over there because I'm not going to save those. They've already done a pretty fair amount of damage. I'm just going to leave that be. Also, I need power. So, come over here, ACU. I need to stall on mass so that my power doesn't run out. Let's go assist that and then come and assist this. Alright, fair enough. I'm on my way. That is quite the clump of interceptors there. 55 of them to be exact. Definitely enough to swing even an ASF battle. Let's use those on the destroyers there. Alright, where we got our move order at? Where? There it is. Alright, back up. Let's go kill that. Interceptors for the win. All that damage. All that power. And down she goes. Okay. All of you are taken care of. And now we wait. Actually, I'm going to build another T3 gen. Yes, yes, I know. I could probably go kill them right now. But I said I wasn't going to build strat bombers. And I am not going to build strat bombers. Wow, Belated Cube's getting brave. Going in for the overcharge on that Harvey. Hey, kudos to him for doing it. Oh, 2 destroyer shots to the face. That's not good. But he's out of range now, so... No, he's not either. No, he is not either. Here comes another. Oh, it's a miss. That's a connection, though. 200 health. That's the death shot. Oh! Too late on the turn. Okay. I really want to launch this thing, so I'm going to sit on it for just a minute. Unless, yeah, DC too strong. I might have to play a ladder game or two after this. Because my connection won't matter so much between 2 people. Alright, Roke is going to hide in the water, and that's exactly where I want him. Alright, move over there. Stop you. Broadswords! Yay! Actually, he's not going all the way into the water, so let's launch. Yes, he is. Quick! Engineers! Assist the nuke! I need more build power. Because it's still 2 minutes till the launch. He's going to die before then. I can't have that. Oh, look at that. He was building a Monkey Lord. I knew it. I knew it. Eventually he was going to go for that. He just had to. Alright, all the T1 NGs. That's right, all of them. Assist this guy. Make that nuke happen faster. Regen aura can't melt steel beams. Alright. It would be kind of cool if it could, but it might be a little imbal. You can do it, little NGs. You can do it. Light it up with your beautiful glow. It's building faster. It's definitely going to get over there sooner than that boy will. Come at me, bro. I'm going to nuke the friendly navy. Come on, come on. Oh, too late. Dang it! It was so close to being done! It was so close. Games like that are sad. You can have a little fun with it. But, yeah. I'm going to ladder. I'm probably going to lose horribly, but I'm going to ladder. Because I need to have a good game to cleanse the palate. In this situation, aim the nuke at a friend. Yeah. Maybe. Alright. I am going to lose this, and I'm going to lose it horribly. I can't forget the totem. Where is the totem? There's the totem. The only piece of reclaim on this entire map. 300 mass, right there. Actually, there's a few rocks scattered around, but that is the single biggest piece of reclaim, and it's this little bitty teeny tiny totem. I am going to lose so badly. Alright, we need engineers. We need ACU to build a mass extractor. Then we need some P-gens. P-gen, P-gen, P-gen. And we need an air factory, only I should be training myself to use the hotkeys. There we go. So you are going to build a mass extractor there, and then assist. And you are going to build a... Actually, I'm going to let you run. No. No, you're going to stay close to home. I don't have a build order for this map, but then again, I don't really have a build order for any maps. Let's go grab the totem with you. I forgot that I have a hydro, but it's way over there. And now I'm mass stalled. Get that mass, Sonny. There we go. Horrible start. Absolutely horrible start. And horrible break in the voice. But it's okay. We will survive. Alright, let's go grab the Hydro. We're versus a Cybrid opponent who is most definitely going to go for Salem's in the middle. And so I'm going to have to do something about naval control. Let's get interceptors up early. Not going to go for bombers, which is probably a mistake, but I'm not going to go for bombers. You're going to assist him. And then once you get that up, you're going to build another land factory. Actually, let's just do 2 more land factories. Because reasons. I remembered the hotkey. What madness is this? What madness is this? Okay, you're going to go out this way. Let's do rock. And then mechs. And a radar to see if there's anything incoming. And you... Mechs. Let's do our build power out here. I'm definitely going to need some land factories anyway. Because I'm going to have to flow units into that corner. Let's go see what he's doing. Early Navy, early air. What do we got? Okay, so you go out and assist him. And let's do scouts, engineer. There we go. Dadgummit. Already got a lab out on that side. And there's an engineer going into the middle, which if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there's a couple of mass deposits out there, so it's not ideal, but we'll be okay. Freaking A. All right. Let's see. Go over there, and ACU, you're gonna walk out in the water. We will need a few P-gens coming online. There we go. All right. Now we just need to catch up on mass. So you can go out here, grab those, then we can get our mexes back up like we planned. I've probably already lost it because of that early mess right there, because I lost all of my expansion ability. So let's grab reclaim there, go for this, get out here. We need to expand quite quickly. Get out there. You, I did already get the rocks reclaim, so that's a good thing. Let's go grab that reclaim, and then you go over here. That's good. He does have a naval factory up, so let's get a torpedo launcher. Holy smokes, I'm mass stalled. I'm used to having a substantial amount of reclaim, and that is simply not the case at the moment. So I'm going to have to reevaluate how I got this whole thing set up. That's right, kite away. Don't chase me. I will destroy you with my Aeon prowess. Prowess. However it's pronounced. Alright, you are grabbing that. Let's go ahead and start the mad trek south. And grab that. I can always reclaim anything that comes in. And once you start reclaiming, there are some useful rocks right there. Here's my next little engineer here. There you are. Hotkeys, Brink. Hotkeys. I've only got 3. I just got to remember to use them. Alright. Move up. Let's get these guys on site. And we can kite our awesome Auroras into him. Take over the territory. That's right. Run away. So there's another engineer coming. We'll be fine there. And let's go this way. That's right. Kite away. Kite away. There we go. Got to make sure I maintain intel. Only thing I got to make sure of. He has 2 air factories, which probably means that I'm going to need some increased air production in a little bit here. Let's go ahead and pull all of you guys off and go for air, which will also help my mass situation slightly. And then you guys, let's go ahead and be adventurous. We do have intel with us. We've got engineers trailing behind. We ought to be able to make some good headway here. Let's see. You... Mechs. Mechs. Reclaim, reclaim, reclaim. And then move in. Depending on when all these things get over here. Okay, we finally have a little bit of disposable income. And he has not gotten any T2 mechs yet, so we should be good there. He's probably going to start scaling up his... Ooh, he's not gone in here yet. Move up there. He has probably not got any T2 land either. Yes, he does, right there. Okay. So I'm going to have to think about that in a minute here. Reclaim for the win. There we go. Okay, so we're 5 in the hole at the moment. Let's go ahead and stop you. Get T2. And then we're going to start rolling some obsidians, because I am not at all worried about the blazes, the hover tanks. That is not my concern. I am simply worried about mainline T2 units being able to hold what I already have. We're going to stop and start engineer production so that I can assist these two, get a support factory going, and layer those up. Back up. That is a Medusa. Ah! Yay for firing inaccuracy. Hip hip hooray. And back the hell up. Run, don't let all of my radar die. No! That was unfortunate. We need... How much is that radar going to cover? Not enough. Alright, finish that. Fill the radar. Then get the reclaim. Alright, good deal. That'll all sit tight. Go ahead and shoot across the middle. He has got T2 Navy. Repeat, he has got T2 Navy. So we are probably going to need this over here more than over there. And that is an ACU. Crap. Lost a whole bunch right there. Okay, so he is now in control of both of those, and he's going to have frigates. I need a game plan more than anything else. I probably have enough to go for air control. I think I have more interceptors than he does. Maybe T2 air is actually the best way to go. But I'm also running a little low on power, so let me bail on this. I should be able to get a T2 air factory up and a couple of engineers with the power that I have in storage. And then I will be able to... Ah, there we go. Obsidians are up. Should not be able... I can remedy this with some swift winds. Holy crap! Did I only have half of his air on radar? Where did all of those come from? He only had a small amount on that one side, I thought. Of course, I could have been mistaken in my thinking. That is also a distinct possibility. Okay, I have a full radar coverage now. So I should be able to move up on this side. Shift G, you guys. Aha, now I have constant radar coverage. So I can have perfect kiting. That's right. Back off. Okay, destroyer coming online. I have all of my mechs laid out. Come on, back up, Auroras. Don't fall for this. I'm going to wipe out his expansion again. He does have the middle, which is kind of sickening, but it is what it is. You guys assist there. And I have got to get a T2 Mass Extractor online. Okay, stop that. Go to Swiftwind Production. We're going to go for 2 mechs upgrades and then T2 power. That looks like a good plan. And that is probably going to be T2 Navy. That is going to start hitting my stuff. Let's just go reclaim while we can. Nope. It's frigates. It is actually frigates. That is surprising. That's probably the Salem right there. Actually, I can shoot a scout across and find out. Let's back up our supply line there. Keep him snugged up behind the... Actually, let's not keep the Medusas out. Oh, losing that many Medusas. Not good. Yep, there's the Salem. Alright, back up a little more. Stay behind the mountain there, folks. Alright, so if I can get all that reclaim up in just a minute's time and get these 2 T2 mass extractors done, that will be very helpful for my cause. Just leave that engineer alive, please, and thank you. I know I'm throwing them away. It's okay. I just need to push him far enough back that I can get some engineers in on that side. And with my obsidians on the front over here, I don't think I'll have to worry too much about losing on that one. There's the Mantis spam that I was thinking was coming. And you are going to be out in just a couple of minutes. Get that up. This is not looking good. I'm going to get ground into a pace slowly but surely. He's already got 3 T2 mass extractors and just gained control of that expansion again. So he's got map, he's got eco. Let me see. Is his ACU still hanging around down here? That's the question. Because if he is, then I might be going around about this the wrong way. But I will... He's got 2 Salems now. Crap! I will have to get around his Air Force to do anything against him, which is the bad thing. He's going to have a lot of interceptors to bring on call. Ah, there he is. Headed for the water, because of course he is. He's going to get in the water and prevent any possibility of sniping. Because that is exactly what I would do if I were ahead and I had units on the horizon. Alright, 4 Obsidians versus a handful of T1. We all know who's going to be the winner there. Okay, good deal. Now, one other option I would have is if I brought my units in and forced the commander back up onto the land, then it might actually work. Okay, get back in the water. Slightly safer in the water. Slightly. Yay, my 1 destroyer dissuaded him. Not for long, though. Come on, just let your ship sit still and let me hammer you. Oh, crap. He's gonna come in close. Yeah, that's the enemy. I killed 1! No, I didn't! It survived with 200 health. No! That's it. Let me see if I can't even sucker punch him because he's got a T1 point fence up. That was just miserable. This map always kills me. I've played it, I think, 3 times, and I can never, ever, ever get the expansion right. Ever. I need to watch some better people play it and watch what they do. Because at the moment, I need to do the lab thing because he sends the labs out like first thing from the factory, and by the time my engineers make it out to the first mechs, he's already got labs up there, and that was absolutely devastating to my build. I mean, I never really recovered from that. Look at the build that he's got going down there. It was all downhill right from the start. I'm not going to get back into team games tonight. I'm having really bad luck with connections. It is what it is. I don't want to ruin another team game. I'm going to do one more ladder game. Maybe I'll get something against a more evenly matched opponent on a map that I actually know how to play. Yeah, I can believe that. Easiest way to win is to play Cybern and build one Jester. Honestly, on a lot of maps, the way to win is to play Cybern. It really is. I know there's a lot of Cybern love. I know that it's not cool to hate on Cybern, and I play as Cybern a lot of the time if I have a choice. But Cybern, especially in 1v1, sometimes I wonder if it isn't OP. Alright, I've got UEF versus a Cybern opponent, and I am slightly more familiar with this one. So basically, what I know about this is that I need to build everything that I possibly can adjacent to everything else and grab this stuff quickly. I am actually going to sprint for the Hydra, I think. 2 engineers out that way. All right, Clive Bell. That is a little bit more evenly matched. 100 points under me. Let's see. I'm actually going to move that way and grab 2 mass extractors and that way. And do what now? Okay, so I can get adjacency on that. Let me go up and build 1, 2, and then second land. And then I can build another P-Gen down here, which I think will work. And then another land. Okay, so that'll give me 3 land factories right in the base. I'm going to abuse the ever-living hell out of T1 bombers. That I can tell you. Okay, so we'll do 2 there. And you are going to go reclaim. Come on, buddy. Bite into that mass. I need it. Okay. So that's all good. And then we need to start grabbing some of that stuff over there. Okay, so I think I have a reasonably good base of operations set up. Reasonably good, maybe. Let's see if I go there. Build here. There we go. Now I got 4 land factories planned. Okay. So now I got some tanks headed out that way. You two, let's build that one. Build that one. I'm kind of doing a low power build-ish. I know that I have a bit of power, but it's because I'm going to have a heavy air. It's not looking so bad so far. Alright, let's go grab that other mass field here. And you two, let's just reclaim our way forwards. Okay. I will need to send a couple of tanks up there to defend that engineer momentarily. Actually, let's go ahead and send one. Then you. And now I'm mass stalled. Hooray! Get some more reclaim. Let's see. There's reclaim, and there's reclaim. I'm gonna pull one of you. There's reclaim up on the cliff. Oh, you dirty hover bomber, you. Get out of here. That's right, I screwed up your hover bomb. Get out of town. No! Dadgummit. There we go. Alright, now we're looking a bit more level. Let's move up with the ACU, I think. Yeah, he's walling off on this section. Alright, so everybody, you are headed out this way. And you need to build tanks. La-di-da! Alright, let's go invade his space. See if we can do any of that kind of stuff. Really now? Okay. Alrighty then. You head over here. Grab that. I need a couple of engineers, actually. You go on power build. You defend. That hydro coming online will definitely help. Do I have another engineer queued? There's one right there. We'll be able to go grab... Actually, I'm going to send you. There we go. That'll work. The ACU can come out to battle. Hello.
Commander under attack.
Alright. We're going to have to compensate for that. And there's the ACU, actually. That's interesting. Alright, so I'll be able to go through this way and know that his commander isn't even close. He's probably trying to circumvent me. Let's build that and a point fence. And yes, I knew that I was power stalling, but I'm not anymore, so it's all good. Right? Right. We'll get him with that. Okay, so that works. Move up. Thank you. All of you guys, let's go build a couple of land factories down here. And I should, theoretically, be able to... Alright, you guys all need to be focused back down here. Oh, I need to back up. He's got a lot more mantis than I thought he did. Alright. Right there. Kill those. Oh, nope, it's fort. It's fort. Back up. Back up. There you go. Try to get a gauge on what his air count is. Let's see. Back up there. And there's plenty of mantis there. He's got mantis everywhere. Because reasons. Alright, I got my T2 max up. That's good. Back up. And now we start our air abuse. I'm actually gonna back up with the ACU. There we go. And you thought I was power stalled. Really now? Really, people? Okay, gonna grab that. You guys go down here. We're gonna try to be real sneaky and get a mechs in the back. Let's actually move up here. Nope, no such thing as being sneaky. Okay. See where his ACU is at on this side. He's got a point defense. That's cool. Probably a factory up there. Let's try to cut him off in the back. And power is just barely keeping up with my needs. I may, in fact, need to build some more power. I do. Get maximum adjacency bonus out of this. There we go. Hello! I am going to kill your radar, and I'm going to kill your engineers. I might even kill your factory if you let me sit here long enough. Actually, no, I'm just going to go. You focus fired that. That is what's important. Thank you. Okay. Now I need a scout. Do I have a scout? Scout is one interceptor out. And I will use him to mark on this side of the map. And you should go build a radar there that actually covers better. Does he have stealth? I think he has stealth. And do that. Oh, drat. I need to go fend that off. And I'm going to back my ACU up a bit more because I don't want to get caught out. Let's build there. I've almost got enough for what I'm thinking of here. So bear with me. Okay, we're going to go that way. He's got T2 land. That is bad news. But I should be able to make this work. You know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. Where is he? Okay. I am mass stalled enough that I am not going to bother with doing other things at this particular moment. But I'm just going to hope that the bombers kill him. He is tangling up with his own units quite nicely, so he's taking a bit of damage. Hello, interceptors. Nice to see you, and nice to knock you out of the sky. He's going to start building. Yep, there's the anti-air. Alright, so split attack on that. You expecting more from me? What do you mean? I'm supposed to win, right? Even if it's a cheesy win, if it's a win. Okay, it's not a win. I'm gonna have to work hard at this. Okay, so let's get T2. And he's probably going to start getting anti-air in any minute now from back there. But his factory is going to be gone now. And now his anti-air is going to be gone. Yeah, he's recovering quite nicely, actually. Well, that gamble didn't work. Well, mostly because I failed to execute, but whatever. It's a Friday night and everything is alright. I'm not even going to try to self-critique. I am so brain shot right now that I don't even know. I do not know why this was even attempted. Oh my goodness. Okay, stop all that. Get all of you back that way. Okay, everybody runs back. You all died because of course you did. So let's walk up. Let's build radar and reclaim. Once that gets done, we'll dump the gun upgrade. You stop and go T2. We need one transport and then all interceptors. Should be good. Should be good. I don't have reclaim to light anything else up. He is sitting on a massive pile of reclaim over there for himself. And that is alright. We will forgive him for it. Let's get an engineer out and do what little reclaim we can right there. Yup. And yup. Come over here. Help me out. That's going to be a power stall. Actually, not as bad as I thought it would be. Only on the reclaim. I'm going to let it run its course. Go this way. I'm going to stand my ground. I don't think you have enough Mantis there to actually threaten me. Don't bluff me out of this. Okay, maybe you do. Alright. 80%. Just get done. That's all you gotta do. Get done. Oh, cut it out. He's got quite a bit of air over there. That's okay, though. I think I still have more. Oh, I need to back the hell up. You have a flak? He does not have a flak. Okay. Alright, well, we got air control still. That's a good thing. He's going to run back for fear of the bombers, so that is also a good thing. Go there.
System enabled.
Okay, now the question is, if I fly over there, am I going to die? I don't think I will. Let's get in here. Pretty sure that's his ACU. So we're going to pepper spray all of his little thingies there. That actually went way better than I expected. He does have a T2 ACU, but it is low on health, and I have a gun upgrade. So this is going to be my Hail Mary here. Drop him! Thank you.
Under attack.
God damn, that was close. That was almost very, very, very bad.
Commander under attack.
Alright, back up, back up, back up.
Commander under attack. System enabled.
Yeah, I'm losing up the middle now.
System enabled. Commander under attack.
And I'm doomed. Yay! Oh, this was probably the stupidest set of games I've ever played, ever.
Under attack.
And last week was pretty stupid. I'm just looking forward to taking a break and then coming back next week. If you are curious about anything about what's going on and the logic behind it, there is a check-in on the channel, by the way. I'm not going to go through all of that mess here. But anyway, I am going to cut it out there because I am done. Should have bombed the power, no PD. Yes, all fine points. But I don't know. I am not in my finest playing state right now. That is for sure. Thank you, as always, for watching, guys. Even though it was a Friday and things did not go as planned with all the disconnects and everything else going on, we're just going to hit the off switch, take a few days break, and I'll be back next week. I'll see you guys over there.